Hi guys, Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. All right, before we get into this hot mess of a country, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can hit the bell 3 times, give me a thumbs up. I think you're going to like it here. All right, let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. Why does Felon 45 ignore and abandon Epstein victims? I was going to say, and meets with the Saudi prince, but he already met with the Saudi prince. But I still have the question. Why is Felon 45? Why is he ignoring and abandoning the Epstein victims? He's never talked to any of them. He's never talked to him. He's never met with any of them. He never shows up in front of the Capitol with them. Nothing. It's like they don't exist. It's really odd. I mean, we all have our reasons why we think so, but let's hear what the cards have to say. I'm going to go with true crime. Let's find out if I should use true crime. Clear spirit. Why does Felon 45 ignore and abandon Epstein victims? Should I use true crime? Of course I should use true crime. It's a criminal reason why he don't meet with them. Okay. What I've always wondered is, like, when those girls, the girls who met on the Capitol steps, or the ones who are being interviewed, did he sexually assault any of them? Is that why he doesn't want to meet with them? They're only saying they got sexually assaulted by Epstein, but there's others. So I wonder if any of those girls that got sexually assaulted by Felon 45. Anyway, let's find out what the cards have to say. True crime. Let me shuffle. I'll be right back. Okay, so why does Felon 45 ignore and abandon Epstein victims? Okay, not the jealousy, but the red shoes. So feminine energy. Feminine energy or Epstein files. It's like those women, the Epstein survivors. They're like his kryptonite. He tries to stay clear of them. Legal proceedings. Because he raped some of them, and he's afraid that legal proceedings are coming after him. Now, these women to him are like poison, okay? They could take him down. This is why he's afraid. He's afraid of those women. They're like poison to him. He's afraid because they know about all of his lies. He don't want to face them. They know about all his lies. These women, it says strangulation on here, and I don't want to show you the card. These women have a stranglehold on him, and he knows it. There are things being said about all of this all over social media. These women are coming on social media, and they are going on every independent network and mass media, everywhere. And they're not going to stop. And he's afraid of this too. It's all over social media. It's all over mass media. And these women aren't stopping. They're just telling their stories. And more and more and more are coming out of the woodwork. This is Felon 45 himself, celebrity. He's using his intuition, and his intuition is telling him he's in trouble. See those bars? That's what he's afraid of that's going to happen to him. Okay, I don't want to show this card. It says burial. It's a skeleton being buried. Yeah. Anyway, it says burial. He wants to bury this. Okay, he don't want to meet with these women. Okay, he's scared of them. He's actually scared of them. Okay, because he participated in sexually assaulting little girls and women. So he's trying to bury this, and they're trying to expose it, and he's trying to bury it. Okay, you know, someday I'm going to figure out what the hell. Sometimes I know what the alien card is. Sometimes it's illegal aliens, but we're not dealing with illegal. Oh, we are dealing with illegal aliens. Are there women in this group that were, there were a lot of Europeans that were trafficked. I think these are the women who are Europeans that were trafficked. He doesn't want to talk to them because I think those are the ones he liked the most. Not women, women or little girls he liked the most, the ones from Europe. What's his wife from? Europe. And it looks like she was with Epstein first. He trafficked her. I believe, I'm not sure how that worked. We'll ask him questions about that whole thing. This is my death card. And what he's afraid of is that, says grandparents. It looks like they're waiting for somebody that just passed away in heaven. That's what reminds me of. So this is my death card. He's afraid that this Epstein case is going to be the death of his presidency and him. All right, let's ask a few questions. Clear spirit. Are the Epstein survivors, are they poison to him? Yes, clear. Because any of the women that have come out so far, did he sexually assault any of them? Yes, clear. Spirit. So he would have to face the women that he sexually assaulted. Yes, clear. Spirit. Were any of the women that he sexually assaulted, were they in front of the Capitol? Yes. See, this is why he don't want to. He sexually assaulted them. He didn't want to meet with them, and they're not saying anything because of their life. Okay, they're not. They're waiting until it's safe for them to say something that the president sexually assaulted me. Clear. Spirit, is felon 45 afraid that legal proceedings are coming for him? Yes. That's because they are. Clear. Spirit, is the Epstein files going to be the death of his presidency? Yes. Now, these aliens, clear. Spirit, does this mean illegal aliens? Yes, clear. Spirit, are these underage and of age girls that were trafficked from Europe? Yes. Because see, if they were trafficked from Europe, they're illegal aliens. They're not really supposed to be here. So I think that's what came up. I think that's what they're trying to tell us, that these are the European ones, the European women or little girls that were trafficked. Clear. Spirit, is felon 45 nervous because all over social media, the Epstein survivors are telling their story on independent medias? Mm-hmm. And they're also telling their stories on main media too. Clear. Spirit, intuition. Deep down, does felon 45 know that the Epstein files are going to get him removed from office? Does he know this? Yep, he knows. He knows he's going down. That's why he's acting like a caged rat and saying things like, because they made that commercial and said that, told the military to please make sure that you do not follow illegal, not legal, illegal orders. And now he's calling for their execution. It's all BS. It's all so we can get our attention. We can stop talking about the Epstein files and start talking about everything else but the Epstein files. It's his kryptonite. So that's the only reason. All right, you guys. That is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. Sorry. Do something to keep your teacups full. Do something to make yourself happy. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys in my next video coming up shortly. Toodaloo!